Level 4. I'm just on I'm just skipping a lot nowadays. I'm skipping the opening cutscene. I take one flash and I've got it. Okay, it's a break floor. No treasure, white candy pop buds if we need them. Nice amount of, hopefully, nectar inside here. Sometimes the eggs do have sprays, quite rarely. It's important to note that. I think we have all, yeah, I think we have all flowers right now. Well, I'm just going to be honest, there's no treasure on this floor. I'm going to turn the blues into whites, because blues are, you know, useless on this, or in this dungeon, because there's no water. So I'm just going to be honest, I'm going to see you guys at the end of this floor when I'm done with this, because there's no real reason to see it. Alright, we are 15 blues shorter than we were when we came here, but we are 15 whites larger, which is probably a good thing. So yeah, no treasure, just Pikmin exchange. Let's head on to sub-level 5, or hopefully there's actual treasure to be gotten. Nice purple. I gotta stop doing the whole, like, I'll see you on the next sub-level, because there was an episode I had to, I remember this sub-level, it sucks. Shocker. Yeah, there's bomb rocks. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get one. Who wants to? What happened? Okay, it dropped down there. Okay, this is just the bomb rock drop from the sky floor. It's really, really funny. I just want to take, like, one of you. Just one of you. Mr. Red Flower, come here. There we go. I just want to trigger all the Captain-related and Pikmin-related bomb rocks here. There's one. But yeah, I gotta stop saying the whole, like, I'll see you on the next floor thing, because, like, man, I did that in one episode. I was like, I'll see you guys on the next floor, and then I had to, like, end the episode there. It was, like, really embarrassing. But it's fine. I don't know when I'm going to end episodes, because I'm not, like, a genius, okay? So just, you know, cut me some slack. Yeah, this is one of those floors I remember quite well, just because it's awful. I mean, again, the epitome of bad level design. Yeah, probably just going to cut this out unless something interesting happens, because it's just me triggering all the bomb rocks. Alright, I think I've triggered most of the bomb rocks on the floor, so I'm just going to get a small squad of guys to come in and get the treasures. Thankfully, I mean, I see why they gave us so much nectar. They wanted everyone to be nice and fast for this floor. Yeah, a lot of dweevils, volatile dweevils even. A lot of bomb rocks. It's just not a very exciting floor, really. Sorry, but not every floor can be, you know... What even would be an exciting floor? I don't know. That one in the Cavern of Chaos was pretty fun, right? There's like a bunch of bulb orbs just kind of hanging out. I mean, yeah, you knew there was going to be triggers for when we picked up the treasures. Just like, yeah, just do your thing. Sure, hope it was worth it, buddy. Should be good to bring this back. I mean, they're really fast is the thing. They might even just be able to outspeed any volatile dweevils that show up. And then we're trying to go and collect the other treasure on this floor. And here we have this little nut and or bolt. It's a nut, right? Yeah, I know what a nuts and bolts are. I played Banjo-Kazooie. That was a game I was thinking of playing on this channel, Banjo-Kazooie. I played a lot on the Xbox. I had to play on the N64 for this channel, but hey, might be a fun time. It's another clock-type device. The mystical disc, that it is. Definitely not going to hammer the A2R, lest I throw a Pikmin into the abyss, or he's lost forever. Alright, just do it. Yep. Oh yeah? Getting wise to the tricks now? Okay, well, you know, when this gets back, I'll see it when that happens. Alright, we came back. Excuse me, it was a good time for a burp. Had to go 30 seconds before I end to unleash shit, but I guess not. The Adamantine Girdle. Alright, and that's all the treasures. What an exciting sub-level. Let's just head down to number 6 and be done with this place. Sub-level 6. Listen, I don't enjoy playing, like, boringly, like making the rock guys hit each other, or triggering all the bomb rocks and then investigating the floor. It's just like, sometimes it's necessary. You know, because if I play fast and loose, oh my goodness, definitely not a good floor to play fast and loose on, by the way. Like, if I play fast and loose, what's just going to end up happening is I'm going to lose a lot of Pikmin, and then I'm going to... you know, it's just inconvenient for everyone, okay? It's going to take longer. Like 3 treasures on this dang floor, and they're all over here. Okay. Well, the good news is we don't have to deal with whatever's happening over there. Unless those anode beetles get a little too close. But yeah, we're just going to get the white Pikmin involved to deal with these things first off. And then we'll think about going to Dweevil City. It's like all the Dweevils have confiscated the other treasures. These guys, by the way, the purple Dweevils are called Munge Dweevils, which I think is like a hilarious name. Ooh, I was really thinking that was going to go off the edge. But it's fine. Can you like just drop a bomb rock on these guys, could you? That's going to kill at least something, right? Do me one favor, kill one Dweevil, please. Oh, he actually got him. And it unleashed that treasure from his hold. Good job. Let's just do some of that action, huh? How does that strike you? Alright, so that is, there's only one treasure we really have to get left, and it's with that Weevil and Anode Beetle combo, which is just all kinds of annoying, gotta be said. What if I was trying to get him to drop the bomb on the enemy, but I guess that works too. Just get this out of here, okay? Let's just start collecting treasures and leaving. I think that's an important thing to do. Just go, just get it, and go. Pocket and... I was trying to think of something that starts with P. Not a good idea when you don't have a pop filter, I guess. These Anode Beetles aren't going to be an issue, are they? I hope not. See, this is the same thing we got on the other floor, and I still don't know what it is. Eastern Electric. Vacuum Processor. It's Far Eastern Electric, by the way. I know brand names. I mean, I didn't, but I was able to read the words that were on the screen. Okay, I can read sometimes. Hey, it's a screw. The Repair Juggernaut. I am the Juggernaut, by the way. Oh, what a scene. Man, Marvel movies, huh? If I talked about Marvel movies, you're never gonna guess my opinion on Marvel movies. I don't love them. They're just kinda, you know. The last Marvel movie I saw was the Spider-Man No Way Home, and then before that it was like Iron Man 3. And that was like 15 years ago, and like he destroyed all the Iron Man suits, so I'm like, why is he still Iron Man? Huh? It's been 15 years. Where'd all the new Iron Man suits come from? But I guess it's fun. Thankfully no white Pikmin got killed on that electricity burst. Unfortunately, the Dweevil moves to another poison geyser area, so I kind of have to deal with him then too. Just need to get all of you out of there. All of you, please. Thank you. Yeah, but there you go. So we can get him before he gets another bomb out, which is very nice. And now he is no longer an issue. Yeah, this is just a real annoying floor, isn't it? Okay, I think these Anode Dweevils are far enough apart that they won't jolt electricity. I was not excited to test out that theory, let me tell you. You guys are getting just real close. Okay, it's fine. We can safely pass through you. And then work on getting this school padlock back. Very exciting. Just get it out of there while he's stunned. Oh, no. We lost. It finally happened. I think that was 2 Pikmin. We just lost to the abyss. Oh no. This Dweevil is a menace. He looks quite mournful. He's like running over there. It looks like he wants to save them, but... Ouch. Nice. What's that U for? Space Wave Receiver. Maybe that's not a school padlock. In fact, it definitely isn't. Okay. We lost some Pikmin to the abyss. Let's just get out of here. Maybe we'll find them on the next floor. We won't, but it'd be funny if we did. Level 7, lucky number. I don't want anyone to think, by the way, that because we're nearing the end of the series, I'm just going to start, like, mass sacrificing Pikmin, because, like, hey, losses don't matter. It's a Gatling Groin. Discuss. Oh, there's so many bomb rocks. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, listen. Here's the thing. When you get to the end in Pikmin, you definitely reach a point where it's like, okay, your Pikmin are fairly expendable. But, like, you know, I'm trying to impress everyone, because this is recorded, and I'm trying to be like, hey, look. I didn't lose a lot of Pikmin when playing Pikmin 2, and this is allegedly the hardest one. So that's my main motivation for just, like, keeping Pikmin alive. It's not to, like, set a high score, it's just because I'm like, hey, what if I looked cool on the internet for once in my life? So, yeah, like, I'm not gonna start just, like, mass... Excuse me. I'm not just gonna start, like, mass throwing Pikmin out and be like, it doesn't matter, we don't need blue Pikmin from this point onwards. I am going to try and conserve the numbers a little bit. But, you know, I'm not a speedrunner of this game. I am a speedrunner of White Noise Online, technically. Really just, like, you're just in the worst spot ever, huh? Yeah, stay stunned for a second, please. Would you mind? Ooh. I didn't kill him. These guys are resilient. I don't even know if this guy's a treasure, but, like, if we don't kill him now, he's just gonna be a problem later. Like, when he showed up at the Wistful Wild that one time, I didn't know what to think, man. I didn't think they would go that far, but this guy will go to the ends of the earth to hunt you down, apparently. Anyways, getting back to the ship. Don't think there's anything over there. But I think I heard another one over there. So you guys know the drill. Just gonna do that. There are some bomb rocks. There's a careened Origibug. There's some more tape, I think. I was trying to read what it is. I guess we can read it when he gets back to the ship, huh? Oh, he's up on the ledge, man. Oh, he has a treasure near him, so we kind of have to deal with him. Yeah, this is not the fun floor, is it? Okay. Bomb rocks eliminated except for this one. Doubt it will be relevant, but might as well. Alright. We are now adequately prepared to deal with the horrors that may come. Let's get some yellows and some purples, and I guess just everything, because it's a really awkward area to navigate. Everyone else? Okay. And this is fine. I don't want a huge squad for the Gatling Groink, just because, you know, that area effect attack is brutal. Can we take this guy out before the Groink aggroes? That would be peachy keen. Ooh, okay. That's fine. We're just gonna get the purple squad. I think we can kind of throw up there. Gross, I keep saying throw up as if it's a good thing. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know if I ever mentioned this. I mean, it should have been, like, obvious just looking at them, but, like, yeah, purples do not throw... They do not get thrown very high. That was quite a few dead men there, but it is what it is. We're getting through them. Don't be lost to the abyss again. No more. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Very nice. Oh, and he had a treasure, so we actually did have to take him out. Alright. Just take him back. Should be fine if you can get 10 guys on there. Please, for the love of the Lord. And get that treetop something out of there. Is that peanut butter? Who knows? Well, probably just gonna see you guys when these things get back to the ship, so I don't waste your guys' time. It's that thing. It's like the third time it's shown up. Still no idea what it is. Preceding person system. The Indomitable CPU. Don't know if that's what that is. CPU, rather. I'm not that afraid of the letter P. Alright, they had some trouble getting up the slope, but they got it. I don't think this is a peanut butter lid. This is like a mechanical dungeon. I actually have no idea what this is. I just saw the word treetop, and it's a thirst activator. Probably a drink lid. Oh, there's another treasure. But don't I feel silly. Yeah, I just saw treetop, and I was like, that sounds like a name for a peanut butter brand. It's right! You know what? I got distracted with the whole 3 treasure thing. I was like, clearly there's only 3 treasures on this floor. Even though I saw that one earlier and pointed it out, and in fact, I even stopped to try and read it. So there's my level of intelligence, in case you had any doubts. It's not high. Bomb Rock. Nope. Bomb Rocked Weevil. Kind of the same thing. Oh, is he trapped one? I think he's trapped one. But he has not found any. Alright, well, whatever this tape is, it's coming back to the ship with us. Alright. Dude, if there was no treasure radar on this game, I would get toasted every time. I know that, like, the Pikmin sing to indicate there's no treasure, the Furious Adhesive. But, like, man, if I didn't have the treasure radar, I would be missing a lot. I know there are ROM hacks that remove the treasure radar, but, like, Lord knows I'm never playing them. It's too complicated for me. Sub-level 8. I remember this floor well because it's very important for the Wistful Wild above ground treasure. Ivory candy pop buds and no treasure, and also a queen candy pop bud. Well, blues are useless, so this was getting transformed into something a little more useful. Yellow, no. So I wanted to show off this floor in specific because this floor has, I believe, 3... Yeah, there are 3 ivory candy pop buds. So we need 100 purples to get that one above ground treasure in the Wistful Wild. So if you ever need to get more purples, highly advise coming here because, let's get more blues with this. Because there are 3, and while there are more ivory candy pop buds in, like, the Submerged Castle, for instance, it's better to get them here because this dungeon doesn't have any floors that actually require you to, like, use Pikmin to break open the way down. So it's just beneficial for everyone if you come here and do it. Anyways, I've talked enough. I'll see you guys when we get to the end of this floor. Alright, we got 15 less blues. Oh, still have blues in the squad. We have 15 more purples. So let's head down to sub-level 9, where hopefully we can end this strange, strange dungeon. How weird is it that the Cavern of Chaos only had like 1 break floor, and this one has 2, and it's less sub-levels. I mean, I get that this is like an easier dungeon because it's not in the final area. Speaking of easier dungeons, I might lose a lot of Pikmin at this boss. He's there in the center, by the way. Like, come on, I'm not stupid. I know a boss when I see one. You might also notice this area looks familiar. This is where we fought the 3 fiery Bulblaxes in the... Yeah, it was the Cavern of Chaos we fought them there. So the strategy for this, what you want to do, is get behind this object. Might be wondering why. Well, don't worry, that will all become apparent soon. They gave you a lot of nectar on the previous floor. Make sure you use it. You really want fast Pikmin for this. If worst comes to worst, you need speedy boys. So let's just go up to this mysterious steaming object, and hopefully it's not some kind of horrible monstrosity of a boss. Just kidding, it's the man at legs. it's another spider boss that you never thought you'd see the day. We got him down below half. When he does that shake off, you want to run, 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 because he's going to pull out a laser pointer and just start firing at your guys with a straight up machine gun. I mean, it's like BD Longlegs if he had just an actual gun. Okay, anyways. You want to hide behind that so you don't get hurt too much. Purple Pikmin are like really slow, obviously, as I've mentioned 15 times. So like, if you try and just run away from it, you're going to be in for kind of a rough time. Might get us on them. It is possible to just like straight up one cycle this guy when he's still in the ground, but I'm not that good, so. And I think he goes after the closest captain, so as long as we're standing like over here, he shouldn't go after us. So not excited to test out that theory though. And so yeah, purples get thrown much lower, so you really just want to stand on this indent to try and get him. He moves so fast, but we're getting him. Slowly but surely is the name of this boss. It's not, it's the man at legs, in case you were wondering if I was being honest. I was. I like him for his aesthetics. I think he's a really cool looking boss, but like, man, is this fight boring. It's basically just like the pileated snake at round 2, you know. He's not fun to fight, but he's here. He does also give a very good treasure, though, I will say that. And he's dead. Okay. I actually thought I was going to lose quite a bit of Pikmin to him. If you get caught in the bad spot, he can massacre your guys. Instead, we massacred him by blowing him to smithereens, and he dropped a light bulb. This is actually a pretty useful treasure, so I should have probably gotten this first, but oh well. That mechanized monstrosity is no longer functional. Cool. An insect and a machine forming a symbiotic relationship. Life forms here are beyond odd. Initiating area scan. Glass sphere detected. Yeah, so that guy's like... He's not that bad. I think the name with like Pikmin bosses is like, if you just know what you're doing, he's really not that bad. But like even then, could have been kind of scary. But like, I don't know. It's hard to, like, if I were ever to do like a boss tier list, which I never will do. No, you know what? I'll do it at 1,000. I'll do it at 100 subscribers. 100 subscriber special, the boss tier list. Like, the thing is, you have to kind of evaluate it based on like a first-time player experience, the Stellar Orb. And like a first-time player experience for all these bosses in Pikmin 2 would just like eviscerate you. They would just wipe your squad every single time. Anyways, if I combine this glass sphere with the synthetic sun I have been secretly developing. Processing complete. I have manufactured a solar system. That's a pretty big achievement, my man. The artificial sunlight emanates will brighten underground areas. So yeah, you might notice that now the area is significantly brighter. Okay, maybe not like significantly, the brightness on my monitor is kind of high, but yeah. So you now have areas a bit lit up. Very nice. And let's escape to the surface with our 100 Pikmin. You know, I just realized we left one on the surface, right? But we came out with 100. So I'm actually not sure how that works. Then we lost like, what, 10? 6. Okay, I overestimated. Yeah, there was one Pikmin we didn't bring into the dungeon, but because of Queen Candy Pop Buds, we're coming out with 100. So I don't know what happens to that one Pikmin. I guess it just disappears or goes back into the onion. I don't know. If we have 7 deaths at the end of the day, I guess he just kind of ate it. Oh wait, no, because we lost some in the overworld today, I forgot. Excuse me, one last burp before we end the day. Yes, we are ending the day because we have all the treasures above ground. That was the last cave. No point in wasting any more time. Time to go to sunset. So that is it for the Valley of Repose. Next video is going to be a little awkward, because we're probably going to... I think next video we're going to go back and get the 2 above ground treasures in the perplexing pool. But that's going to take like maybe half the day. So I'll do that, probably cut it up so that it's like only it takes a few minutes. And then we're going to go straight to the Wistful Wild and try and do some above ground stuff there. So yeah, we are absolutely nearing the end of the game. Speaking of nearing ending things, I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to stop doing the dumb outro I did. Okay, the reason I started doing it is because it was Pikmin 1, it was my first time recording something, I was nervous at the end, so I just tried to give some life advice. And, you know, that became my outro after a time. I'm just going to stop doing it, because I forget every single time, and I always panic, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to say goodbye, and that'll be my outro. Anyways, look at all that money we got. It doesn't matter, because we already cleared the debt. We ate in the purple department. How many deaths do we have? 2 in battle, 1 to water, 4 to an explosion. 4 to an explosion? I don't remember that, but I'm sure I will when I look back on the footage. Anyways, who's emailing us today? Let's see. Olimar, you've worked so hard. Your special bonus arrived today. This is a first, right? I bought the kids a few things they've been wanting. They were so happy, and so was I. Okay, thanks, Mrs. Olimar. I'll save the game. Nice day. Barely lost any Pikmin. Finished up the Valley of Repose. That was a very, very efficient little thing we did. So next time on Pikmin 2, we'll be going to the Perplexing Pool. And then also going to the Wistful Wild. It's going to be a weird video, but just trust me. We're going to finish this area up and then get a nice chunk taken out of this one. So hopefully you guys can join me then. Hope you have a good day, and goodbye.